Welcome everyone here to the Dorm Pod episode 3 here with Eli and Keaton. You guys can go ahead, choose who wants to go first to introduce themselves.
I'll go first. My name is Keaton Ginter. I am a senior here and I am on the golf team. This is my 4th year golfing here.
I'm Eli. I'm a junior on the golf team and 3rd year golfing.
Awesome. So you guys have been on the Bethany golf team for a couple of years now. How have you seen the program shape in the last couple of years you've been here?
Well, I think it's changed since Mitch has came in. Josh Peterson used to be the coach here. And what really has changed is almost everything. You know, we used to never work out during season or off season. We didn't really have scheduled practice. So having that the last couple of years, I think, has been really positive for us in our game and just overall for the program.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, you look back to when I was a freshman a couple years ago, we had 5 guys on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So to come from that to where we are now with 22 is crazy to think about. I mean, what did we have last year? 9?
Yeah, we had
Yes.
9 guys, 10
Yeah,
guys. Yeah.
9. So,
It was 9.
we're doubled just in the last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely interesting. It's been a learning curve, but
Yeah.
I think we definitely got off to a strong start and we're trending.
Yeah. Us 3 being, the oldest guys on the team, it's kind of rough when you have to deal with, over 12 freshmen on the team. What have you guys, learned with your, the leadership role that coach has given you this year when it comes to, the freshmen coming in?
Well, you always have to lead by example. That's just first and foremost for me, and always have a good attitude, because they're might not feel like it, but they're always picking up on what you do, how you act in every situation. So it's just always good to obviously be yourself, but then just always knowing that whatever you do, they can build off of and hopefully replicate, which is good.
Sure.
Yeah, like you said, leading by example is pretty much everything when it comes to this. If you set a good example, good things are going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, coach, has really, brought culture to our team, I think, in the last 2 years. When it comes to, you guys in your off-season work, what have you seen, what have you improved on in the off-season, if, anything, or did you, grow in a way that, was different than the past couple of years? What was your off-season looking like?
Like during the summer?
Yeah, during summer, yeah.
Oh, man, I was golfing 6 days a week. It was a lot. I was just really
I wouldn't
trying
be
to
mad.
I was really just trying to make sure I was in a good spot coming into this season, mentally, physically, because for me it's all confidence. If you're not coming in with confidence and you're shaky with where you are in anything, it can spiral up faster than you think.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just reps, getting in a lot of tournaments, getting prepared and confident was just the big thing for me.
Sure.
Yeah, I unfortunately wasn't able to golf as much as I wanted to with work.
Yeah.
But
Same here.
I mean, I still got out plenty. But again, I think really my biggest thing that I improved on this summer was just mental game. Like last couple of years, I had struggled mentally on the course, and it showed. And I think this year, so far at least, I've been mentally strong, especially with what's been thrown at me.
I can agree, me too.
For sure.
I mean, not to mention Keaton whooping on me 10 plus times this summer. Never close.
It happens though, you gotta have that.
Had to take the free golf.
Gotta have the competition. Yeah, the free golf too is a big thing. I talked to Matt earlier when it came to, what do you guys do before a round? How do you guys prepare? Because you two are playing this weekend. What do you do when it comes to, the van ride, or just what do you do mentally to prepare? I know it's going to be a long, long ride tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be rough on the body for sure. How do you prepare yourself for, a big tournament like this?
Well, for me, I've changed it a lot. I used to just always be thinking about it the whole way there and beforehand, and then I feel like I would build up more nerves that way. So now on the way there, I usually just like watch a show, a movie, whatever, trying not to overthink about it until I'm at the first tee.
Mm.
Because when I get there, I usually just putt, go to the range, putt again, just try to feel it out for the day, and then I just go to the first tee without really thinking
Sure.
about that first tee shot. I'm just trying to think about, what I can control, which is effort and attitude always. That's what I'm usually putting first when I'm preparing. It's like, if this isn't going right, I'm just going to keep trying no matter what,
Mm-hmm.
right? Instead of, I used to think about results a lot, and then it would wear me down mentally.
Sure.
And then that would snowball, get worse. So I'm just trying to stay level, not too focused, but in a place where I can maintain throughout the day.
For sure.
Yeah, with me, I just sit on my phone the whole van ride. There's not much to it. I think tomorrow, me and Victor might watch Despicable Me 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
However many there are.
Yeah.
However many we get through.
You gotta make sure that battery is full.
Oh, we got portables.
You guys got your portables.
But yeah, I mean, again, like Keaton said, you can't think too much.
Yeah.
I get there, I could putt for a little bit. I go to the range, get loose. And another thing was when you're on the range, can't think. You're just there to get loose. You can't think about where the ball's going, what the ball's doing. I mean, you can a little bit, but if you overthink that, then it's just you're gone.
Exactly.
For me, it's like I'm in my own world.
That's my issue.
It's like I'm in my own world, but I'm also in the moment.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And another thing I focus on a lot while preparing to play is, and even while I'm playing, is breathing.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that through high school sports too. Like breathing is really big for me.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's huge.
Yeah, you guys, have been, golfing for a couple of years. What was the big, Matt, this off season just went, cut his strokes like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What was the path in your guys' golf career where it could be a year, it could be your age, where you figured out, okay, this is a good momentum shift to my game? Do you remember when that first round hit?
Well, for me, I haven't really been golfing that long. I started in 2020 during COVID.
Okay.
So, and I never played high school golf. I never played competitively until I got here.
Sure.
So it's been a learning process.
Yeah.
Still learning.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'd say like when I finally kind of just like got over everything was this summer. Again, I just got out of my own head a lot.
Sure.
And before it was so easy to get in my own head. It would happen so often. So
yeah, I gotta get used to not doing that anymore. I'm a mental player. I've played well whenever, my dad talked to me before the round and be like, go out and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about much, take a shot at a time and, make sure you can make the best shot of what you have. So that's definitely still something I'm in progress of, trying to improve on. But yeah. Keith, for you?
I don't think there was really quite like a shift, because for me, I've just been trying to get better every season, which, statistically I've done. Freshman year I averaged 80, sophomore year I think it was 78.
Sure.
And then last year it was 76. So I'm just trying to trend and just do better this season. So I don't know if there was really a momentum shift. It's just been...
Sure. It's been consistent for you.
It's just been a result of what I've been doing.
Sure.
Obviously I want to like keep doing this for the rest of the season, but I don't think it's gonna like spark from anything. It's just gonna come
Sure.
from doing what I do before rounds, during rounds,
Yeah.
and then in preparation beforehand.
Got it. Nice. I asked Matt this question. If you guys had to teach a master class of golf, what would you talk about? And why would you think you'd be good at teaching this master class? For Matt, I think, what did he say? I think Matt said something about the mental game. You could do the same thing. But yeah, what do you think you would choose? It could
Maybe
be
course management.
Sure.
And like playing to your game, because that's ultimately what it's all about, is playing your game, right? Because it's kind of like swing your swing.
Yeah.
Play your game.
Yeah, I
Sure.
kind of agree with Keaton there. I mean, there are definitely times where I'm not the greatest course manager, but no, like that's definitely something I've improved on a lot last year and a half, 2 years. So yeah, I think I've gained quite a bit of knowledge how to get around a course, especially in Superior. I took 2 drivers. It was first hole and second hole the first day, and after that, I didn't even think about taking it. And
Yeah.
I was able to get around second day and fire a 78 somehow.
That's good.
So yeah,
Yeah,
course management is huge because again,
Yeah.
you don't always have to just play aggressive.
Yeah.
You got to know yourself.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So for you guys, when it comes to, your favorite golf memory, how was
about 30 minutes ago.
how was the memory and what happened?
Man.
Well, what we're talking about today at practice, we were playing against Victor and August, a little 2v2 match play.
Interesting. Okay.
We were down 1 going into the last hole.
Yeah, Victor just birdied 8
from the fringe.
Sure.
Yeah, he drained a long one. And
Yeah,
we're going to 9, 1 down.
Yeah, these two are just these two played very well today, and we get to 9.
They teed off first.
Yeah, they teed off.
And they both.
Yeah, Victor down the middle.
They both stripe it.
August down the middle. Keaton goes, hits it well, looks well. We get up there. He's blocked out by the tree on the left on hole 9 at North Links.
Yeah, there's that one tree on the left.
Yeah, on the left. Yeah,
and I was on the collar of the fairway in the rough.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
I know what you're
But
doing.
I was just behind that tree.
Yeah.
But I still had a shot.
Yeah.
And
really.
I missed a little right off the tee, but I was past all the trees, so I still had a wide open shot. So I'm like, Keaton looks over at me. He's like, I gotta go low here.
Yeah.
So August went first. He came up short, and then it was me. And I shoot it, and I had 71 yards. I'm like, okay, this is the exact same shot as 2, and I came up short there. So I kind of had an idea on how I wanted to hit it, but I still didn't know how it was going to come out.
Yeah.
It was on the fairway, but just barely touching the rough. And there's that tree right there, so I'm like, all right, putting's fine. And I hit it, and I thought it was too much. It got air. I didn't thin it, but I thought I hit it too hard. And they just aerated, so it was like really sandy.
Yeah.
It crashes into the front edge of the green, and it rolls out, and it went in.
Seriously?
It went in from
there you go.
Yeah, so that was
awesome.
one way to square the match up.
I took off and he just hollered like, "Let's go! Come on!"
I could not stop laughing.
That's funny.
I was rolling around laughing.
That's
good.
Yeah, we were laughing, and then all of a sudden we hear Victor say, "He's like, well, I got to make this.
You gotta make this. Got to make this to tie.
Gotta make it the tie.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, that was. But no.
Apart from that, I'd say my first albatross, because I didn't even know it went in. I was playing with my dad on my home course. It was a short par 5, like 180.
You say a 180 par 5?
No, I had 180 out.
Oh,
Sorry.
180. Oh, 180.
I was 180
okay,
out.
Sure.
And I hit a 7-iron, and I thought it went long. But when we got up there, we didn't see it, and then I was like, check the hole, and it was in.
Yeah, that's funny. That's awesome.
So that was
That's cool.
That was probably my favorite recent memories. That was over the summer.
Sure.
I'd say one of my more memorable moments in golf was well, not really a moment, but last spring when we were in Wilmer for the match play, I got to play with Tyan. And first day, front nine was all right. I mean, nothing crazy. I think me and him both went like 4 over or whatever. And then we get to the back nine, and I go birdie, birdie, par, birdie, par, par. And then we get to 16, simple par 3 down the hill.
Oh yeah, the road hole.
It was like a 9-iron.
The road hole.
One thing led to another. I walked out of that hole with a 7, and I somehow managed to finish that round with the 76 with a quad on the 16.
That's
but no,
insane.
just the entire weekend, just getting to play with Tyan, getting to play in a competitive setting with Tyan was fun. Even though like the week prior we played MLC in that little scramble
thing.
Yeah, that was not fun.
I missed that because I heard you guys and I was like, I don't think you guys all reacted. I was like, I'm happy I missed it because I'm like, I don't think you guys really enjoyed it much.
I pulled up to North Links. I get out of the car. Tyan comes a couple minutes later. I'm just on the putting green. Tyan's like, he comes up to me. I'm gonna rely on you today, and I about slapped him across the face. But
so you don't say that to your partner.
I would do too.
Just that tournament in Wilmer, like that was really good memories, really good stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I don't know if I've ever seen one of my competitors more upset with me in a round of golf.
Oh, really?
I was just pulling stuff out of nowhere. I had a horseshoe up my ass.
Yeah. For me, this is the end of junior year. So the end of junior year going into my senior year. At my home course. First hole we par. 4-man scramble. Me, my buddy Tim, Austin, and Ethan go out. My dad and my brother, and then Ethan's dad and Tim's dad are all on the team. So it's 4-man scramble versus 4-man scramble. And we're on a short par 4. We're exactly like 98 yards away from the hole. We landed right side, and I have great course management, know what's going on. I know this ball is gonna, if I hit the green, it's gonna fly left right away. Mm-hmm. I hit a pitching wedge, and somehow I had a fade on it. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, that's not good. It must have had a crazy spin, crazy hop somehow. I don't know how it happened, and it just trailed right in the hole. It literally rolled for like 15 feet, like right in the hole for eagle. I was like, There's no way that just happened. It was like, it was insane. My brother's like, what's going on here? And then the dads are like, they're all talking, so they have no idea what's going on. And all they hear is, and then they're like, what is going on here? And then all 4 of us are hopping and jumping. It was so funny.
That's cool.
It was like all in high school, and it's the best moment I think I've ever had. I haven't had a whole out yet. I've witnessed 4 of them, 2 of my dad and 2 of my grandpa. So those are cool moments, but nothing will beat that junior year where I hold out for eagle.
That's cool.
Another one I just thought of.
I thought of one too again.
This summer, me and my older brother played in a tournament out at Waseca that they have every year. It's one of their bigger ones. It's called the Manthe. Sure. What it is, it's 2-man best ball match play. You got 6 teams in each flight, and you play a 9-hole match against each team. And we're getting to the last match of day 1, and I look at who we're playing. I'm like, who is that? And then come to find out, we get to the tee box. It was the old bar manager from Lakeside, and it's safe to say nobody liked him. Well, at least I didn't.
Yeah.
I look at my brother. I'm like, this is personal.
Yeah.
So then we started on.
personally.
What hole did we start on? We started on 18. and we played the back nine for our match.
Sure.
So it's handicap 2. So he's playing with his dad. His dad gets a bump on 18 off of me. Is like driver. I think I had like 180 in, 6-iron, 2-putt for birdie, and his dad makes par. I'm like, all right, birdie start, feeling good. We get the whole 10, par 3. And the first match of the day, we played the back nine, and I chunked my tee shot on 10, and I did the exact same thing this time. And I had like 60 yards, just pull my wedge, and I can it for birdie, win the hole straight up. And then we get to 11, short par 4. I just took like a 6-iron off the tee. I had like 70 in, and pins way in front.
Okay.
I hit mine a little low in the face. I'm way in the back.
Okay.
I've got about 50, 60 feet for birdie. A double breaker. I saw it the whole way. And
Yep. One of those you can see.
It started moving right, and then I'm like, I say out loud, I'm like, come back, and then starts trailing at the hole, and it took everything in me not to walk that ball in and just center the cup. Right. And then
That's
the rest
awesome.
was history. I think we won that match. I think we won 7 points in that match.
Wow.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I mean, I think I ended up with it was 4 birdies on that 9. I should have had 5. I missed like a 4-foot birdie putt on 15.
Yeah, those stink.
Oh, man.
But yeah, no, that was a good one because it was personally charged us 25 cents for water cups when I was first started golfing. I'm like, nah, I'm not a fan.
Funny.
Inconvenient.
That's
It
hilarious.
is inconvenient.
That's good.
I thought of a couple more just from the summer alone. So I had my first albatross, and then I broke my personal best
There you
by
go.
chipping it on the last hole.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the backside. So I was 5 under in the front. So then we jumped this group on 10. So we actually started on 11, played 11 through 18 even, and then we finished on 10. Yeah.
That sucks.
So I'm 5 under on the 10th tee, and I came up short, and it's sun's going down, and
You can't.
I just grabbed wedge, and the funny part was my dad was just walking up to his ball, and he didn't even see it. I chipped it, and it like 2-hopped, rolled in, smacked the flag, and went down. And he just kind of looked up at me and was like, "What the hell?" So I shot 66. That was my personal best.
There you go.
What's the record out there?
Oh God, I don't know. I'd assume around 64, 63.
Really? That's it?
I don't know. They don't have it up anywhere.
Really?
And
I mean,
then
Lakeside's is 61, and that was shot in like, I think it was like 2001. Jesus. Nobody knows who this guy is from what I've gathered.
just some anonymous guy.
It's just
Yeah.
anonymous. Yeah.
I mean, I think he shot like a 27 on the back.
Oh, jeez.
And then probably my favorite. Those two are probably like honorable mentions, but my favorite was winning the club championship,
Yeah.
and then going to hug my dad afterwards.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It sucks.
That's the most emotional I've
Ever
ever
this-
seen him.
Yeah.
This year, I've played in the club championship the last couple of years at Waseca, and this year I wasn't able to, and it sucked because, hate to say it, the field in my flight was weak. I think I would have been able to go like 79, 80 and win it by a couple shots.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the field wasn't very big this year. I think there's like a lot of our members play this one tournament that I can't remember if they hosted at Faribault or Legacy. It's the O'Brien Open, and a lot of our members go play there, and it just happened to land on the same weekend this year.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
Went on a tangent there. Those are my 3.
Sure.
Remember, that's just from the summer alone.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys probably have, plenty of other memories, but
like when Keaton made his albatross, he's like, I get a text from him.
That's right. I texted you.
Yeah, it's just all it is Eli with a period. I'm like, what? he leaves me undelivered for a little bit. I see, he posted on his Instagram
This
story.
is the first one I texted too.
His albatross.
That's it. Eli. Period.
And like
Eli.
I'm at work and I'm like, I'm like, Andrew, you got to take over for a second. I call him, like, Keaton, what
What
just happened? Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
That's awesome. But yeah, Keaton winning UMAC Player of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
2 weeks ago.
It's not. You know, it's a normal thing for you. You know, every once in a while, you'll get your recognition, and hopefully we see you a couple times with the UMAC Player of the Week. But I just wanted to shout Keaton out for that, for putting in the hard work, putting Bethany on the spectrum, especially, you know, with the golf team. And I appreciate, you know, you being a leader on this team, and
Thank you.
your leadership has shown me what to do and what not to do. And I will be carrying that over next year when, you know, you're not around, but, you know, we might see you coach, maybe, possibly. But
you can say possibly.
possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Might see me too.
Yeah, I might see Eli
See
too.
both of
Yeah.
our faces.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
yeah, congrats Keaton on UMAC Player of the Week. I'll pop him up here for a second. But yeah, he's been our best player for a couple of years now, and it's cool to see him, you know, put up the same numbers every year. And yeah, thanks boys for, you know, joining the show, and hopefully we get you guys into spring, possibly. Maybe an extra new face, maybe a freshman, possibly. We'll see. But yeah, yeah. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. We need a European in here.
Yeah, we need a European in here for sure. Well, thank you for joining the Dorm Pod, episode number 3. We'll be back for episode number 4 to be determined on what sport it will be. But yeah, thank you.